Thank you so much for being here. We're so excited that we could all be together on this very, very special day. And what better occasion to come out than to celebrate our wonderful sixth grade students as they are being promoted to seventh grade. I'm Dr. Reeves, your principal. And before I actually get started with today's program, I have one question. Now, I'm going to ask this question, but I really need to hear you. Boys and girls, are you excited about seventh grade? You guys don't want to leave us? We miss you and we want you back, but we want you also to go on to seventh grade. Are you excited? Oh, I guess not. Maybe there's still a little, being at home left in you. So, okay, we'll move on then. I guess that didn't go too well. Okay. Again, I'm Dr. Reeves, your principal. I appreciate everyone taking the time being here today, as I mentioned, for this wonderful, wonderful occasion, especially under the COVID, with the pandemic upon us. I know that we are kind of coming out of it a little bit and things are beginning to reopen, but we still want to practice safety on our grounds and on our campus. So thank you for replying to the Evite. Thank you for understanding the need for having your temperature taken and wearing your mask while you're here and being seated socially distanced. So we really, really appreciate everyone's cooperation. Also, just a little bit about how the program will kind of flow today. Traditionally, we would have a program where we would have all the boys and girls kind of file in and march in one at a time. But again, due to safety, we are going to, when your name is called, boys and girls, you are just simply going to come up and approach the table here in front of the nice banner. Parents, we will not be able to have different photo opportunities, okay? And what I mean by that is congregating afterward. Usually we kind of hang around afterward and get plenty of photos and socialize. We won't be able to do that today. So as your child approaches to pick up or receive their awards, please be sure that you take advantage of that opportunity to get your photo then, okay? Because you may not have another opportunity for them to come in front of the banner and nice setup here, okay? And if any other parents are in the seats waiting for their child's name to be called, please respect the fact that that family is taking their photo. We only want one person up at a time, okay? Just to make sure everyone's safe. And then also, if there is a need for anyone to use our facilities, our restroom during the program, we have 2 doors open. You'll notice one here behind you, and then there's also one open on the other side. All I ask, again, for safety reasons, is just that you kind of eyeball and see if there's anyone. We don't want a line forming there, if you don't mind, okay? So just kind of keep an eye on it, and if there's no one there, feel free to move as you see fit, okay? All right, so hopefully everybody's excited. Maybe they're just not showing it today, but we're excited for you. What we are going to do first on our program, I'm sure you all received the program as you were arriving today. We're going to have the presentation of our student awards. However, before I do that, I would like to take a moment to introduce the teaching staff or the instructional staff that has been working with your children this year. I know that you guys have not been able to meet face-to-face, just via Zoom. And so this is probably the first time a lot of you have seen these teachers and staff members in over a year. And when you saw them, you were either 5th graders or some of you maybe, you would have been 5th graders, right? And then maybe in passing. So you've gotten to know them on Zoom, but now you get to see them in the flesh. All right, so teachers and staff members, as I call your name, I'd just like you to stand and wave. And boys and girls, now we got to show some excitement for these people because they really were there for you this year and taught you all of the things that you needed to prepare you for 7th grade. Okay, so when they stand, please give them a big, big round of applause. All right, Mrs. Anderson, 6th grade, please stand. Thank you, Mrs. Anderson. Good morning to you. And her assistant this year was Mr. S. Mr. S., please stand. Parents, I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of these faces and seen them on Zoom, but not as much as your children have, so now you get to see them in person. Mrs. Bailey. Mrs. Bailey is right here with us. And her assistant, who is not seated with our staff, but she should be out in our audience somewhere because she herself has a sixth grader who is promoting. So, Miss Nikki. And then we also have a teacher who joined us this year from the middle school to help us out with sixth grade, Mr. Fulton. And we also have Mrs. Velasquez. She had our 5-6 combo this year. And her assistant accompanying her and helping her this year was Mr. Bustamante, Mr. B. Okay? And I'll take a brief moment to introduce a couple more staff members who were here, very instrumental in this year making it happen. Miss Lupe, our secretary, is way in the back. We also have Mrs. Gonzalez, our noon aide, who was here and helping prepare packets and passing out meals. Miss Kathy Martinez, who is our PTC president, as well as our LNSD board president. So she's been very instrumental with putting on all of our parades and planning all of the goodies that have been passed out. So thank you, Miss Martinez. Anybody else here that I may be missing? No. Okay. Nelson. How can I forget you? I'm sorry, Nelson, don't cry. Nelson, stand up, please, so everybody can clap for you. Yay! Nelson the Tiger. So Nelson decided to come today because he's excited and he wants to help pass out your awards also. Okay? All right, so at this time, we are going to begin with our presentation of awards. And remember, when your name is called, you'll just come forward and that will be the opportunity for your parent to receive your, get a picture of you. And you may come up more than once today, boys and girls, because we got a lot of things that we have to pass out, okay? All right, so at this time for the presentation of student awards, I would like to call Mrs. Anderson and Mr. S. forward, please. And Nelson, come on up. Ms. Velasquez is going to help out?
I'm going to do my medals.
Okay, all right, and I'll help you.
Good morning. We made it. This first award is the Sports for Learning Award, and this award is going to go to all those students who really participated in physical education, and they turned in their PE minutes on a regular basis and did a great job keeping physically active. The first award goes to Kelly Aguirre. There she is. Oh, you look so pretty. Look how nice they look. They have faces. So wait. Yaretsi Alcantana. Is she here? Oh, there she is. Oh, I didn't even recognize her. Alejandro Bricinho. Look how handsome you are. So cute. Uh-oh. Look at another one later. Caitlin Gauthier. There she is. Passing to Mr. S. Okay. Lily Lopez. Kelvin Martinez. Gwyneth Rodriguez. Oh my gosh, she's right in front of me. I didn't even recognize her. Yeah, still, yeah. And oh. Tristan Martinez. Our next award is for perfect attendance. The first award goes to Gwyneth Rodriguez. You look so pretty. Jaylene Cruzado. Is she here? There she is. Is there two there or just one? Is she beautiful? And Kelly Aguirre. Okay. Okie doke. Okay, the next award is for honor roll. These are students who achieved at least 3s and 4s on their report card in language arts and math, which is awesome. The first one goes to Ramsey Zamora. There he is. I didn't even recognize him. Santiago Villegas. There he is. Gwyneth Rodriguez. Adam Mayorga. There he is. Oh, so nice seeing their faces. It's exciting. I saw so many foreheads. Ceiling fans. Tristan Martinez. Lily Lopez. Javier Hernandez. Is he here? There he is. There's Javi. Caitlin Gauthier. Nice and slow. Slow it down. Jaylene Cruzado. Alyssa Castro. Sorry, I went too fast, Alyssa. Beautiful flowers. Aww. Alejandro Brasino. You brought a book to read. That's so cool. Yes. Yeretsi Alcantara. Sorry. And Kelly Aguirre. So this next award is the Principals Award. This goes to students who received 4s in both math and language arts, and along with also doing well in social studies and science. And I have one student who managed to do that, and that student is Lauren Rosales. There she is. Now, the next award is for Zoom engagement. I was so lucky. I had so many students that were super engaged and always willing to participate. I wish I could have given like 15 of these away, but they made me only pick 5. So, if you did, I know. I wanted to give everybody an award. Y'all deserve one for getting through this year. But so I had to limit it, so if you didn't get one, don't feel bad. You might still be in my heart as a Zoom winner, Zoom engagement winner, and I appreciate you participating. But the first one goes to Gwyneth Rodriguez. Lily Lopez. Jaylene Cruzado. Kelvin Martinez. I don't think he's here. Kelvin's not here. And Lauren Rosales. Now I'll introduce Mrs. Velasquez to pass out her awards.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'd like to first recognize students for participating in our physical education program online. The first student I'd like to call up is Irene Ramirez. Christopher Alvarez Aguilera. Okay, and next student, Liliana Chavarin. I don't see her. Oh, yes. Okay, moving on to perfect attendance. I have Irene Ramirez. Okay. Our next awards are for honor roll. These are for students who earn 3s and 4s in our core subjects. The first student I'd like to call up is Clarissa Ramirez. Okay, Rebecca Zamagona. Liliana Chavarin. Our next category is the Honor of Principals Award, and that goes to Andrew Bompa. And Irene Ramirez. Okay, and the next students are for Zoom participation. So like Mrs. Anderson, I have 5 students I would like to recognize, and that is Christopher Alvarez Aguilera, Sergio Garcia. Sergio. Diana Garcia. Oh, I don't see her. Okay, next student, Viviana Orozco. And lastly, Fatima Saragun. Thank you. We're going to invite Mr. Fulton over to the microphone.
I'm Mr. Fulton. I teach over at the middle school. This year I have a sixth grader in my program, and thanks to Zoom, we were able to participate in the math class with Miss Anderson. So you may have seen my face on your some of your children's Zooms. My student is earning a few awards. He is earning the Certificate of Achievement for PE participation, Zoom engagement. He would Zoom with me throughout the day, and Miss Anderson, and as well as academic excellence. So will Christian Misa Gonzalez please come up?
Boys and girls, parents, you guys have worked extremely hard. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent, excellent job. All right. At this time, I would like to present a very, very special award. This is an award that's called Honorable Mention. And it is for those students who have remained at Nelson from TK through 6th or 6th, is it? Oh. These have been since kindergarten. Excuse me, staff. I mean, Miss Anderson, come here.
Every year at Nelson, we give one award out to our Boy and Girl of the Year. And these go to students who have been at Nelson since TK or kinder. So that's one of the qualifications. And these are just students who have been exemplary in pretty much every grade level. And Dr. Reeves will go more into what some of the teachers, I think, have said about those students. But in addition to those students, some years we have other students who maybe haven't been here at Nelson since kinder, but have really demonstrated such exemplary behavior and character and academic excellence that we feel like we need to mention them. And that's who these next 3 students are.
Thank you, Ms. Anderson. You did a much finer job than I. Will you step around front so that we can pass out the picture? All right, and so for honorable mention, we have Lauren Rosales from Mrs. Anderson's class. From Mrs. Velasquez's class, honorable mention, we have Irene Ramirez. Good job. And also from Mrs. Velasquez's class for honorable mention, Andrew Pompa. Come on down, Andrew. Good job. Excellent job, students. And at this time, we will actually present Boy and Girl of the Year. Now, these are the students who have been at Nelson since TK through 6. Okay, very good. All years elementary right here at home with us at Nelson. And throughout the times that they've been here, they have worked extremely hard, shown scholarly growth and achievement over the years. And so we want to recognize these 2 students. And part of our presentation today to these students is we've asked some of their teachers over the years to share a few comments about how these students were in their classes as they've come through the grade levels. And I'd like to take a moment and read a few of those. So the first student is our Boy of the Year, Tristan Martinez. If he'll come forward, this is a surprise to everybody. So Tristan, listen to all of the things that some of your teachers have had to say. From Mrs. Duffy, this was when you were in kinder. Do you remember that far ago, Tristan? Yes? Now we're excited. Now I get some excitement out of everyone. All right, so from Mrs. Duffy's comment, I first met Tristan before he started kindergarten in the Nelson office. He was a very energetic child with beautiful long hair. As it turned out, he became one of my students. His love of learning and getting things correct showed right away. As the years went by, he would come back and visit. He especially liked telling me about how well he was doing with his multiplication facts. Of course, I will have to mention his mother, also a former student of Mrs. Duffy's, that made sure Tristan's education was of the utmost importance. She kept him on the straight and narrow. His grandmother joined in as well. I am so proud of this entire family. Congratulations to Tristan and his family. Good job. And that's from Mrs. Duffy. Mr. Mireles says, in 3rd grade, Tristan was an amazing student who strived for excellence in all subject areas. He was very intense and ambitious in academics, especially in mathematics. His ability to easily obtain complex strategies and tactics in Nelson's chess club won him many accolades in competitive chess tournaments. All right, so we got a chess player. And from Mrs. Anderson, Tristan is very intelligent and has a passion for learning. He is extremely responsible and conscientious and is a role model for his peers. Excellent, excellent job to our Boy of the Year. Stand up once more and take a bow, Tristan. Wave to the audience. Yes, this is our Boy of the Year, soon to be Man of the Year one day. All right, and for our Girl of the Year, this student is Caitlin Gauthier. Come on up, Caitlin. All right. And a few comments from your kindergarten teacher, Caitlin. Do you remember who your kindergarten teacher was? Yes. She says Caitlin was a very sweet and quiet kindergartner. She always did her work and was kind to others. Her family was always involved in what she was doing in school. It's so nice to see Caitlin getting this wonderful award. Congratulations, Caitlin. And also from Mr. Mireles, Caitlin was a very respectful and responsible student who excelled in all subject areas. She was a great role model for her classmates and set the standard for appropriate behavior in and outside the classroom. Good job, Caitlin. And also from Mrs. Anderson, Caitlin is kind and always willing to participate thoughtfully in discussions. She is intelligent and dependable. She works hard always and strives to do her best. Excellent, excellent job. Stand once more, Caitlin. Wave and take your bow. Soon to be our Woman of the Year. All right, good job. All right, at this time, boys and girls and parents, we are going to be presenting our promotion certificates to all of our boys and girls ready to go on to 7th grade. As your name is called, boys and girls, you're going to come forward, receive your certificate, and then you also have a gift, a 6th grade gift from our PTC, a nice 6th grade t-shirt. So, as your name is called, I need to call them. I think not, Mrs. Anderson. I know. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I'll pass it. Our first student being promoted to 7th grade, Kelly Aguirre. Yeretzi Alcantara. Don't forget to pick up your 6th grade gift while you're here. Christopher Alvarez Aguilera. Jared Brenes Martinez. Oh, wait, hold on, stay right here. Alejandro Briceño. Woo! Oh. Alyssa Castro. Brittany Castro. Liliana Chavary. Jaylene Cruzado. Griselle Ruby Diaz. All right, Miss Ruby. I know. Good job, Ruby. Diana Garcia. Okay, Diana is absent today. We will go ahead and hold on to her certificate for her, along with Natalie Garcia. Sergio Garcia. Caitlin Gautier. Cesar Guzman. Javier Hernandez. Krishna Hernandez. All right, Krishna. Oh my goodness, they've gotten so much larger than when they left us, parents and staff. Oh my goodness, our babies are all grown up. Isaiah Hernandez Solis. Is Isaiah here? Yes. All right, congratulations. Aranelli Lara. Anthony Lira. Lily Lopez. Is Anthony not here? Okay, we'll hold his certificate for him. Lily Lopez. Congratulations, Miss Lily. Kelvin Martinez. Not here. Tristan Martinez. We know he's here. Congratulations. Adam Mayorga. All right, Adam. Good job. Joshua Mejia. Joshua. Maybe after. Okay. Christian Misa Gonzalez. Woo! Congratulations. Natalia Olivares. All right, Natalia. Viviana Orozco. Come on, Vivi. Come on back. Good job, Vivi. Isaac Paniagua. Woo! Good job, Isaac. Jonathan Perez. Oh, come on, Jonathan, you look sharp there, young man. Andrew Pompa. Good job. Clarissa Ramirez. All right, here she comes. Irene Ramirez. Rocio Reyes. Rocio? No. Okay, maybe absent today. We'll hold her certificate. Gwyneth Rodriguez. Woo! Carlos Romero. All right, Carlos is excited. Yay! All right, we're excited for you, Carlos. Lauren Rosales. Congratulations. Fatima Sahagun. Julian Saldana. Woo, Julian. Good job. Yes, yes, yes. Getting tall, Miss Nikki. Alan Uribe. Oh, think you're not here today? Okay. Santiago Villegas. All right, he's coming. He's excited. Woo, be careful, Santiago. Good job. Rebecca Zamancona. And Ramses Zamora. Come on down. Good job. All right, and that I present to you with those students, I present our promoted class to 7th grade. Boys and girls, you should be very proud. Excellent, excellent job. All right. At this time, boys and girls and parents, I'm going to share a few final thoughts. I know that we have been here for a few minutes just to take it all in and absorb it. I know that this is a huge, huge occasion for a number of reasons. You know, we've been on distance learning now for over a year. School is now finally about to reopen. And I believe this is probably the class that completed their entire year online during distance learning. So this is a huge, huge feat for this class. And also, just knowing that they persevered. They were able to handle it. They took it by the horns. They took their circumstances, the challenges that they faced. Our parents, I cannot thank you enough for all of the support and all of the things that you have done for your children at home to ensure that they were successful. We could not, our staff here at Nelson could not have done it without you. So we want to take this time to say thank you again to your students. Please give your parents a round of applause for all of their effort and help and support. The other thing I'll mention to you is the location of our program today. Again, I mentioned when you first arrived, how I appreciated, your cooperation with distance learning and, just coming onto campus today with following the safety protocols. Another thing I would like to point out is that we chose this particular location for a particular reason, and it's because of our beautiful mural. Many of you will remember, our boys and girls at least, when we dedicated this mural, and this mural tells a story of your journey. And this is quite the perfect backdrop for today's presentation. When you started with us, you were children that entered school. Many of you entered as kinder or TK, but whatever grade you joined us, you came and you entered school. You did some learning. You were on distance learning, and very much so. This is probably more poignant now than ever, simply because all of the students are on computers in this panel of the mural. And through all of your hard work, the next panel or frame you'll see is the achievement, the awards. And that's what we're celebrating today, is your achievement, and you're receiving your awards. And the next stop is what we're also doing today, to 7th grade and beyond. And so there you are, the entire class bidding us farewell, and we say the same to you. We bid you farewell. Wherever your journey may take you, may it be successful. Continue to learn, continue to read, continue to do all of the things that make you successful. And please do not forget to keep in touch with us, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I am going to ask that as we get ready to depart, I'm going to call your box numbers. Okay, and you will exit through this gate right here. Could we get the gate open? The side gate? Miss Elvia? The gate? Yes. I'd like for everyone, if you don't mind, exiting through this side gate here to your vehicles, but I will call your box numbers so that we're not all congregated at one time. And if you are a student who will not return to Los Nietos School District next year, not that you're going to the middle school, if you'll be with us for the middle school, you do not have to do this, but this only applies to those students who may not be returning to the district. We ask that you stop by and return your devices, your technology. We have to collect that from you if you're not planning to return, okay? So you may stop by the office on your way out, all right? Thank you so much again for coming. I will call your box numbers. Please do not everybody move at once. I'll call your box numbers so that we're not all gathering and collecting. Thank you once again to our staff, our teachers, our instructional staff. Thank you so very much for all of your hard work and efforts.